Not to freak anyone out, but this is literally happening right now and we're all gonna die. No, but this is currently existing in Japan and it was found only as of June 2nd, 2024. With over 1,000 cases that have been reported. Man, I don't even want to look this stuff up. It just seems like something you don't want to look up. All right, well, let's see if we can spread this all around the world. STSS, that sounds... Never mind. It literally can take you out within 48 hours of contracting it. Okay, let's hope it's not easily transmissible. This is actually my worst fear because like after everything that we dealt with during the pandemic just a couple years ago, if there was actually like a bubonic plague that just popped up right now, I don't think anyone would really take it seriously. There's no way they're going to get people to quarantine again or do all the things that they did just like 2 years ago. So something super serious appearing that has a way higher mortality rate, we would be screwed. There's just no way we'd make it through that. You're a new bacteria. Oh look, we're also starting off in Japan. So it's actually kind of funny because this is somewhat unlike, I'm sure we don't have to worry too much because ultimately transmission is probably going to be the problem here. I mean, if you looked into like how many disgusting, horrible bacteria pop up all around the world, the thing that keeps them from like, you know, spreading everywhere is usually transmission. Their transmission is not as, well, like COVID was like, so basically in order to win this, we just have to figure out how to transmit it way easier. Now, oh man, we're starting off so high with so many things. Letality's high, severity's high. Also, I think the world might instantly know about us, right? Because it's a real thing. We're in Japan. I think the scientists might already be looking for something infected one person. Yeah, the path to victory is pretty obvious. We just have to spread it, I think, as fast as humanly possible. So some of the side effects, necrosis, skin lesions, fever, sweating, rash, as well as cysts and hypersensitivity. That is not good. It doesn't seem that bad. Wait, no, I mean it does, but sorry, it doesn't seem like super, like it's gonna oof you instantly. Systematic transmission, also respiratory transmission. Yeah, we're gonna want to dive into this stuff. That's what it's all about. It's also a bacteria, so maybe it will be drug resistant. STSS begins in Japan, has infected the first human. Okay, it's actually not weak. That window said it was weak. It's not. So luckily Japan is a very economic place, so we should see a lot of boats and planes leave this area, moving to a lot of neighboring places. Like from Japan, we can spread pretty far. It's not like this is starting in like the deep part of the Congo. It'd be hard to get, you know, to get things going from there. Voice is like really, maybe I have this right now, I don't even know. Okay, so all the bubbles should be popping up in you have successfully evolved. I didn't do anything. Oh, I think this is just because the scenario is starting us off. Okay, well, I really love how accurate this thing is, kind of showing us, you know, what can happen. What joint pain increases infectivity. That doesn't make any sense at all. I don't really want to increase severity any more than it already is. I feel like that could backfire on us. Do we want to use insects? I feel like, I know Japan has insects obviously, but what gives me the most, is it all about the same infectivity, right? I kind of want to choose air. Travel on dust particles increases. Yeah, that sounds like the most terrifying way of transmission because then you can't even see it. Okay, we're in the northern part of the island now. We are going to spread here. This is also a developed nation that we're going to be wiping out pretty fast. Sometimes Japan does lead the, you know, the cure efforts. Pathogen can survive outside of the body in fresh, warm water. This is especially for ships. So I'm thinking we should, okay, medicine in Japan, slowing infection. Okay, again, see, yeah, Japan will probably find a cure or they'll be leading the efforts, but we can wipe Japan out possibly. Wait, we only have 13 people. Wait, why is there only 15 now? So they have identified it. They've called it STSS. So there will begin to be a cure. The thing is, there's no one dead just yet. Oh. I spoke way too fast. Okay. Well, that's not good. That means out of every 32 people, one dies. That's a pretty low well, that's actually very high. If you like from an actual human perspective, but from this game's perspective, when you can create like the most crazy plagues ever, it's not too bad. We just need to keep an eye on that though. How fast are people hitting the bucket? Is it like 2 weeks? We need to have insanely fast infectivity. Huge earthquake in Sweden, billions of dollars of damage caused in Sweden. Who expects it to take years? Okay, I don't really know why we care about that, but that is interesting. Is there even any like ways to take advantage of that through spread to find out more about a country? Yeah, I know that. Yes, I kind of want to save up and maybe do respiratory transmission. We just need 5 more points. Can we get off Japan? Okay, we're affected hundreds inside of Japan. It's only 225, nothing too crazy. I think if we start to really explode the transmission rate by 25% of the globe, or maybe even 20% of the globe, we should probably just start upping the murder rate. Not super high. I feel like this game is just a math game, really, if you think about it. I need to play this like that. I'm a little bit worried about going down this path, but for some reason I feel, man, I don't know. Ooh, we can really explode it in water too. Okay, fine, we'll do water too. Japan is kind of cold. I wouldn't say I mean, I'm sure it does get humid sometimes and in certain parts of the islands. Recent event involving Danish mafia has prompted the German chancellor to commission a new investigation. Okay, what side story is this? This game get an update or is this part of the mod or what? Okay, our infectivity, yeah, we're oofing a lot of people. We just need to go all in on transmission right now. Okay, we gotta make this, we gotta start moving. We're oofing way, and I didn't even do anything. I haven't even really done anything to increase that that level. Oh my gosh, this is actually kind of scary. I might lose this game instantly. No, I think we're okay, but that death toll is going to be exploding soon. I mean, it kind of already is. Can I get some more freaking bubbles? There we go. There we go. Nice. We just made it to East Asia, Southeast Asia specifically. I think this is Kuala Lumpur. Nice. Okay, so that's going to be good. We should be able to explode into India soon now. Just glad we got off the Japanese islands. Okay, and then there's another boat going to the Philippines. That's good. The Philippines is somewhat of a troubled place in this game, Plague Inc., because there's only one naval port, and we need to get to everywhere before... Oh, man, we have to get all the way to Greenland somehow. The thing is, well, they're not starting on a cure, but they do recognize us. We need the craziest transmission. We have to do something about this transmission. Gives organisms the ability to suspend for long periods of time, increase infectivity. I mean, I like that. This doesn't increase infectivity the way I want it, all that other stuff. Okay, I guess I can save for another 3 points. I'm just putting... I'm kind of scared of putting all my points into just that tree. People are dying in Japan faster than... Okay, well, give me 3 more points and I'll fix that, please. Oh, nice. Airplane hitting China. That's great. There's my 3 points. Okay, that should help a lot. And it's not increasing severity or lethality. Okay, this is good. Okay, this is good. And then bam, hitting Saudi Arabia. Give me those bubbles. I'm going to continue to focus on infectivity. We made it to Australia and New Zealand. Very nice. Again, Japan's got all sorts of... And Europe. Okay, this is good. Let's stay backed up so we can hit all these bubbles. We made it to Russia. Do we want to just go all... That doesn't even increase it as much as I'd want. Increases infectivity, especially humid and climates with plane and ship transmission. That won't help us in Africa. Oh, but Africa's humid. Some parts of it. Obviously, sub-Saharan Africa. I might as well just do it. Oh, man, we're going all in with just that strategy. I don't love that idea, but whatever. Use the world data menu. Okay, yeah, we have to keep an eye on that. I think we just made it to South America as well. That's right. Japan loves their Brazil. They've already made it to Brazil. That's great. There's over 200,000 dead. Okay, well, at least we've got 5 million people infected. I feel like waiting for 1/5 of the world to be infected 20%. Probably is too late. People are oofing fast. Also, the way, depending on when people oof for how long, like, I think people can have the disease for about a week or two and then they for sure die. So casualty rate is always kind of catching up. That's what's kind of misleading here. Okay, that's good. We want to help with bugs. I definitely don't want the bacteria just like automatically mutate. That would be a really bad idea. I'm going to go ahead and just get the insects. That should help us, I think, in some of the places that don't have ports, airports or Navy ports. As the first to instruct doctors to begin research on the cure. Okay, you'd think that would happen way earlier because there's over 1 million people dead. I mean, I'm glad you didn't. Thank you. Thank you for not doing that. Nice. We're in America. It's infected more people than HIV. Okay, maybe at 1/10 we need to really increase the severity. Nice, nice. Lots of bubbles. We're at 47. Oh, we have to do something. Oh, crap. Southeast Asia shuts down land border. We have to stop. Is this going to get everywhere? We have not made it to Madagascar. That's scary. We have not made it to Cuba, and we've not made it to Greenland. Those are the 3 spots. We probably need to increase transmission even more. That will have it explode. I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to wait before I use these 21 more points. I want to see what happens here. Oh, crap. It's mutating. Developed into confusion systems without using DNA points. Okay, I don't want it to do that. Luckily, confusion is not super severe. I can devolve it, but I'm not gonna do. I don't think. Yeah, I'm gonna let it go. I'm gonna let it slide. Confusion will probably cause more people to die. I mean, maybe they might be, like driving their car and they just all of a sudden like, might as well be driving on the left side of the road or the right side. So that isn't too bad. I'm at 38 points again. We made it to Madagascar. Let's go. Caribbean and Greenland. That's really the only 2 spots I'm worried about. I sense somewhat of a worry, but they've got an airport too, so we have a little bit more. It's a little bit easier. You're still at 0%. I'm at 60 points. I'm gonna save it. I think I'm gonna save it. We'll see if this backfires. If obviously they shut down their naval ports, that would be bad. Right now, it's just a land border. So technically, it's not even ports. So that's good. It's not a shipyard or anything like that. 81 points. Man, how are we doing with the dead? 50 million. Okay, I don't want to spend money. I don't want to spend money. I just don't know why we're getting bubbles everywhere. Infected more people than the common cold. So we're super. Oh yeah, look at that jump. Okay. I'm not gonna do anything. I don't know why. I keep losing. I keep freaking losing Plague Inc. I need to stop losing. I don't want to lose this time. 123 points. Nice. All of Russia going down. Oofed. More people than the Spanish flu. We're at about 60% of the world. I'm afraid to change anything else. I don't really want to invest more in infectivity. I'm pretty sure we'll get to these places eventually. Oh, we made it to Cuba. We've just not made it to Greenland. That's the last spot. Oh, and Iceland. But come on, baby. There we go. Made it to Iceland. Just get there. Luckily, again, the ports are all... Oh, no. Ports are beginning to close. But it's mostly in the Eastern Hemisphere. I'm hoping that slowly... Come on, baby. Once we get to Greenland, I think... Well, I don't know. There are 2 ways to fight the development of the cure, evolve aggressive symptoms or evolve the cure resistance. They're at 7%. Come on. Joint pain. Okay, that's fine. It's evolving slowly. I'm at 166. It's the deadliest plague ever. There we go. Let's go. There we go. Okay. I still don't want to press anything, but I'm pretty sure naturally we're going to infect the entire world. We can probably just sit here. I probably just can keep my points. Everyone's focused. It might be a little bit too late. The only thing I might do is maybe have the DNA makeup of it kind of change range. Wow, it just got placed on the WHO watch list. You're kind of late, guys. You're a little bit late, bros. I'm gonna have unlimited points, basically. I've got 208 points. Egypt started research. Okay, we just have to oof Egypt. At about 40%, I think I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna have to do something about the cure, I think. The world is getting there. We're still trying to make it to... The US is really doing a good job of halting it. So is Canada. There's really no point. I mean, the naval ports don't even really matter anymore. Normal life in Sweden's beginning to break down. Okay, good. There's 36%. And yeah, let's go ahead and do something about the cure. Pathogens become resistant to class 1 and class 2 antibiotics. Increase infectivity in wealthy countries. That would be good for the US. So that's only 11 points. Pathogen becomes harder to analyze in the lab. Yeah, we should probably get that. That's only 4 points. It does not reproduce in lab conditions. This would just get the whole thing to reassemble. Yeah, I guess we can just get all that. I still have 161 points. I think I'm gonna wait now. Let's go ahead and wait. There we go. So it dropped only by like 6%. That was really not much, but they're not gonna be able to reproduce it. Okay, that's kind of that's kind of worrying. At 45%, I'm probably gonna, you know what? I don't even know. Has mutated. Okay, we're there. It's gonna continue to mutate. It's 43. Okay, I gotta stop. I gotta do more. Yes, I'm gonna go ahead and get new strand of pathogen now exists. Maybe make it more heavily resistant. Oh, what's that? Intelligent cell receiver is able to repel all modern medicine. Increases the... Oh, well, we might as well get that. It's 26 points. I'll get this. So I'm spending all my... I pretty much spent all my points. I spent all my... Okay, it did drop to 11%. I don't even think... It's gonna naturally be... I don't need to invest at all in symptoms. Oh, we're destroying the USA. I don't think it's gonna naturally evolve to like oof people really fast. I don't think I want to do anything in symptoms or severity or lethality. This is only at 42. Yeah, it's gonna be really hard to study in the lab. Literally, all we have to do is get this to 100%. I think we're gonna win, possibly. I'm back to 100 points. The scenario gave me a lot of points. I like that. Or maybe I just never save it like that. I don't know. Here's at 50%. That's a little concerning, but I can't really do much about that. Yeah, the final places are going... Okay, we don't need to worry about spread at all. Spread is good. Creates a bacterial shell to protect against all climates. I don't really know if that's going to do that much. At this point, it actually might be good to just try to kill people. Yeah, but that's how I lose. I want to make sure that everyone's infected first. Yeah, look at Greenland. 73 days. Yeah, I really don't want to mess with that. This is the point that we really got to focus on. Cuba is all entirely infected. Where's the other place we were worried about? Yeah, we just really got to watch Greenland. Yeah, I don't want to... Even if it evolves, that would be kind of a problem. I think by the time... Yeah, all the who's developing this? What's the top 3? Oh, it's Japan, Australia, China. Oh, those nations are going down first. It started in Japan. We got to these countries first. Those are the top. Oh yeah, half of China's dead, half of Australia's dead. And this is a good ratio. I don't want to mess with this at all because it's Greenland that's the biggest worry. That last 1% is going to be hard to get to, but we'll get to that. Here's at about a third, but that's okay. Here's when infectivity begins to really explode. Is it just Greenland? Please tell me it's just Greenland that we're really waiting for. I think so. 82% of Greenland is healthy. Oh, what about Cuba? I think Cuba's 0. Madagascar was the other one I was worried about. Okay, yeah, it's just Greenland. Perfect. South Africa's fallen to anarchy. This would be disgusting. I just realized like it's a flesh-eating disease. Like what the heck is going on? We literally have zombies. We're creating zombies, I think. I don't know that for sure. It didn't look like that from the research I was doing slightly on the disease. It just looks like a red rash, but I don't want to think of it being any worse. Here's at 71%. That is a little bit concerning. It will freeze though. Nice, nice. I just want to guarantee the dub. I want to guarantee the dub. Oh, wait. Yeah, don't let that explode too much. Okay, we have it. We might want to explode. Okay, so everyone's got it. It's 100%. Oh, it's actually not. Who's still around? Who are we waiting for? I can't let it explode yet. Is it just Indonesia that I was waiting for? Mutated into mania symptoms. That seems severe. That seems bad. That's gonna stop. They're not gonna make it. It might stop at 90, but there's no way they come up with the disease. There's no way. The cure, no. Most of the world's gone. Japan's almost all dead. Who is still left? Japan's literally almost all dead. Oh, Australia for sure is. If it's just these 3 countries, there's nobody. Oh, Finland's now. Oh, crap. It switched to Finland. Last healthy person on Earth. Nice. Okay, perfect. I don't think we need to do anything. I think we pretty much got this in the bag. Oh, well, I guess I might as well throw all my points into killing people, right? Yeah, why not? I mean, we already diseased. Yeah, we already got the last person. Let me make sure about that. Yeah, there's nothing left. All right, how do we want to oof people? This is the fun part. Inflammation obstructs bodily processes. That sounds terrible. Delirium, cognitive function. That'll stop the disease, like the cure, I think. Is that it? That's it. I can't get anything else? Or do I need some other stuff here? I'll just watch. 6.3 billion dead. That's dropping that's dropping fast. Dang, I wish they had more. Yeah, the cure is done. Let's go. Take us to victory right here. Oh, it is actually still going up. That's kind of scary, but it's fine. There's no way this last like 5% are like doctors and scientists and things like that. At least I hope not, but yeah, no. Well, it helps that this scenario really helped like start me off on a good foundation. I feel like we did a good job of like saving before we just exploded. We like saved our our shotgun shot down to the last 20 million. Dang, I really wish there was more. Well, what did I need to get? It wasn't in abilities? It probably was in abilities. Oh yeah, that's what I needed to get. Nausea, irritable stomach lining, hemorrhage shock. Oh wow. Oh wow. Yeah, now we can make this devastating. Do I want to? Oh, I have no more points left. Okay, hopefully I didn't mess anything up. That is causing. I thought everyone's gonna die instantly. Like we just increased it so bad. But we are losing people like by the millions every single day. Nice little strategy, you know. When people come up with a cure, usually I think that's part of my problem when I play this game. We've destroyed everyone on Earth besides Earth's best efforts. I think I focus so much on like that cure path in the tech tree or whatever. I forget that like, oh, you should just try to kill people faster. That's gonna stop research and things like that. Obviously, coughing. Wow, it's kind of too late for that. I would have figured they were already coughing. Wow, I hate to say it, it's a little embarrassing. This is the first time I've play a game that got a dub in quite some time. I don't know if it's because I get too distracted or what, but anyways, hopefully this never happens. Please, I never want this to happen. This is terrifying. As always, big thanks to my patrons. Month 2 in Drew's basement. Drew's Argentinian grandpa. I'm back, boys. I can't sleep. Kansas was mentioned. Amateur archaeology. A fat Norwal. Carmel Frederick. Inquisitor's King Bear Hayes. Carino's best girl. Luxembourg. Migloo the Goat. Tyrol. Mexican 760. Like your name here. Check that link to Patreon down below.